They say heartbreaks just happen. But mine, I planned it. I followed every rule, carefully, perfectly. Rule number 1, fall for someone who doesn't love you the same way. Rule number 2, ignore every warning sign. Rule number 3, pretend you're fine, even when you're breaking inside. And guess what? It worked. I became a master of pain, a professional in pretending, an expert in losing myself, all in the name of love. This is the story of how I succeeded in breaking my own heart, because sometimes the rules that promise happiness are the very ones that lead you straight into destruction. It started the way every disaster does, beautifully. Her name was Alina. She had that kind of smile that made you forget what you were about to say. The first time I saw her, I told myself, this is it, not love. No, I didn't believe in that anymore. This was something else. Obsession disguised as destiny. Rule number 1, fall too fast. Don't take time to know the person. Just believe every word, every smile, every late-night text. Ignore that little voice in your head that whispers, slow down. Within weeks, she was my world. I stopped seeing my friends. I stopped calling my mother. I stopped living my life because she became it. And that's the first step to a successful heartbreak. Make someone else your oxygen. Then watch them walk away with your air. Love makes you blind, but I wasn't blind. I just refused to see. Alina started changing. Her calls got shorter, her texts fewer. The good mornings disappeared. The I miss yous turned into I'm busy. But I had a rule to follow. Ignore the signs. Convince yourself that it's your fault. Make excuses for her coldness. She's tired. She's stressed. She still loves me. That's the art of self-deception. It's not that the truth wasn't visible. I just didn't want to believe it. Every night I'd stare at my phone, refreshing our chat, hoping to see a message that never came. And when she finally texted, even if it was just one word, hey, it felt like salvation. You know you're addicted when silence hurts more than lies. One evening I saw her, with someone else. Not by accident. I had been watching, hoping, fearing. They laughed. She touched his arm the same way she used to touch mine. And in that moment, my heart didn't just break, it shattered silently, like glass underfoot. But still, I followed the next rule. Don't walk away, chase. I told myself, if I love harder, maybe she'll remember me. So I called more, texted more, begged more, and each time I reached out, I lost a little more of my dignity. Love without balance becomes worship, and worship of a person always leads to ruin. One night I cried so hard I laughed, because pain, when it goes too deep, becomes absurd. You start laughing at your own stupidity, at your own weakness, at your devotion to the wrong person. I became an actor, smiling in front of people, dying in private, posting happy pictures online, while deleting her messages in tears. I told everyone I'm over her, but I couldn't delete her from my thoughts. Rule number 4, pretend to move on without healing. So I dated someone new. Not because I was ready, but because I was desperate not to feel alone. And that's how I broke someone else's heart too. Because unhealed people hurt others, unintentionally, but deeply. My life turned into a collection of fake smiles and real emptiness. I looked successful, but inside I was lost. I didn't even miss Alina anymore. I missed who I was before I met her. It took me months to understand. The heartbreak wasn't Alina's fault alone. I had followed every rule that guaranteed my downfall. I had worshipped her, ignored myself, betrayed my own boundaries. Heartbreak doesn't start when someone leaves you. It starts when you leave yourself, trying to make someone stay. That's when I began to unlearn the rules. I stopped chasing closure. I stopped checking her page. I stopped replaying memories like a sad movie. I learned that healing isn't forgetting, it's remembering without breaking. It's forgiving yourself for loving the wrong way. Now I know the real rules. Rule number 1, love yourself first. Rule number 2, never beg for what should be freely given. Rule number 3, let go even when it hurts. Rule number 4, don't make someone your everything unless that someone is you. And rule number 5, when you finally heal, don't hate the person who broke you. Thank them. Because sometimes heartbreak is the loudest teacher of self-respect. So if you want a successful heartbreak, follow my old rules. Ignore your worth. Chase what's running away. Pretend you're fine. And when you finally break, remember this story, because every heartbreak has a hidden truth. The pain you feel is not your punishment, it's your awakening.